Coming to you live from the Black Goat 39 studios, this is the Guru Talkin Sports podcast. Now here's your host, the Guru of Sports, and Derek B. And we have a special guest for you today. Yay!
Yay! Hello, sports fans. We're live. Back again. Guru. Thank you. Guru. Thank you. Filming live at Third City location. Guru. Filming live at Third City location. Guru.
Thank you. Hell, you're much too kind. Thank you. Oh, we got a good one for you today. Thank you. Hello, sports fans, and welcome. Welcome back to episode 36 of the Guru Talkin Sports podcast. I am your host, the Guru of Sports. And now, without further ado, we want to introduce my co-host with the co-most, Mr. Derek B. Derek B.
Yay! What's happening out there, people? Thank you. Oh, you're too kind, bro. Guys are too kind. Oh, please. Appreciate it. What's up, bro?
Oh, man, I'm here. And guess what? What did the cat bring in here? I got somebody sitting next to me, and I cannot believe this, but folks out there, I cannot believe it. Folks, he is here. He is finally here, and you all know who he is. It's Caden Guru is back in the house.
Yeah.
Caden Guru.
How are y'all, sports fans?
Caden Guru is back in the house, y'all. Caden Guru is back. Finally. Oh, my goodness. Welcome back, Caden Guru. How are you?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, tell everybody out there what you've been doing since you last worked on this show, 6 months ago?
I just took a break from Black Goat Productions.
Why did you take a break?
Yeah, I took a vacation.
A vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you was still getting paid too, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Derek, why do Black Goat Entertainment have to pay this guy and he don't work?
Because he's an executive producer.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we got it.
He got the letters behind his name.
Yeah, he got the
Frisco.
Well, he got Frisco behind his name too, so I don't know why. But
Frisco Esquire.
Frisco Esquire, there you go.
CEO.
Oh my gosh! All right, what? Derek and Caden Guru, I'm glad to say that for the first time in like 6 months. We're glad to have you back. We are definitely glad to have you back, and just for that, we will say that. We got to give you something real quick. We definitely got to give you something real quick.
Thank y'all. Y'all too kind.
You get the second round of applause because we really miss you and we're glad that you're here. All right? Welcome back. Oh, you know what? I should have played the Welcome Back Cotter song, but I didn't. All right. Sports fans, hello again. I'm the Guru of Sports with my co-host Caden. Caden Guru is the executive producer, board op. He's back. And my co-host with the co-most, Mr. Derek B. Derek, how was your week, sir?
A whole bunch of nothing, a little bit of everything, and ended on, That's what it is.
Yeah, it's been a very
Difficult week.
very difficult week, and I have to talk about this a little bit later on in the podcast. But first of all, we're going to talk sports, and the first thing that we usually do, we talk a little sports, but we, like I told you, all the time, we always have someone passing away, and this time is former Minnesota linebacker Matt Blair. Passed along on a couple days ago, the 22nd. He was 70 years old. He died of CTE and dementia. Now, I told you guys out there, CTE is a really, really tough thing. Football players go through this, and, it's really tough. And we give our condolences to the family of Matt Blair. And if you remember, Matt Blair played a couple years with the Vikings, and the Vikings were in the Super Bowl a couple years out that time. And props and shout outs go out to his family and condolences as well. You probably don't remember Matt Blair, do you? Do you, Derek?
Nah, that's I got a long history, but not that far back.
No. Yeah, he played, like I said, he did play on the Minnesota Super Bowl teams where they lost to Pittsburgh and Miami. So you were not born then.
Nope.
You wasn't born then. I remember it because I watched
76.
football. Yeah, he's
76.
76. Class of 76, right?
Yeah, class
That's
of
right.
76.
There you go. We give you that one. All right. Now, we're going to go, without further ado, we're going to go to the opening arguments. And Derek B., I'm going to give you the floor on opening arguments, whatever you want to say, and it's your floor. And Katie Guru is finally back here to bang the gavel to open opening arguments. Caden, if you please, sir. If not, I'm going to have to tell someone else to get the opening arguments. You know who that is. All right. Are you going to do it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. All right. Opening arguments are now in session. Go ahead, Derek B. You have the floor.
Did the Seattle Seahawks really want AB?
No.
Or did they just do that to get him off the market?
We got to talk about this fool again. Oh, God.
We've actually yet to really discuss it, but my theory is this. I really don't think that Seattle wanted him.
No, you're right.
They got themselves in a situation where they mentioned him last season, and then the media attached him to them.
Yep.
So I think I don't think that they really wanted him. I think they just said that to see what other teams.
Other teams
and
wanted.
as you see, Tampa Bay, they're trying to maximize this 2-year window, dude. Like, think, they got 2 years with Tom Brady. 2 years. I don't think Brady's playing after this contract.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
If you listen to the interview that Bruce Arians did about, I don't know, six months, a year ago.
Yeah, he said he didn't want it.
AB will fit. He's not.
Yep.
It would not fit.
Yep.
Now he's already signed, and if everything goes through, he will be eligible to play Week 9.
Week 9, yeah, because he's still on suspension, and
right. Well, his suspension ends on the 8th.
Yeah.
But he still has one more case. The case with the personal trainer, the female. Now he did drop. Now here's the interesting part.
Oh, God.
He dropped his countersuit against her, and now all of a sudden he's eligible to come back.
Oh, gosh. I tell you,
the thing.
I don't know.
He still got one more case that if something happens, there's a possibility he could be suspended through the rest of the year.
Well, I don't know.
A can of worms.
But you know what? I look at it this way. You got to give people second chances. But then again, some people don't get second, third, 17th chance. Just like Seattle has Josh Gordon on their roster. I mean, he's had like 75 chances. Now, how could Seattle... You're right, in a way. Because believe me, I don't think Pete Carroll could take on AB and Josh Gordon.
He's a player's coach.
He is a player's coach.
Now, you're going to take a personality like AB and put him with a player's coach. That's never going to work.
And
it's never going to work.
And put him with Josh Gordden. Oh my gosh, that's going to be too much.
That's toxic, dude. It's toxic.
But you know, a good team that he could have played on, or they take basically anybody.
The Ravens
or the Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
Eagles take everybody. Ravens, you know what? I like.
If he would have came to the Ravens, I guarantee it would have been a different. It would have been a different AB. Tell me.
Hopefully, I just didn't.
We just jettisoned. Hey,
Earl Thomas.
I can't even remember.
Earl Thomas, yeah, Earl Thomas.
I can't. That's how fast we go through. If you don't fit our culture, you don't fit our system, you don't fit what we're trying to do, you got to go.
Exactly.
How good you are.
And you know what? The players, I meant to ask you this. What do you think of the signing of Inique Ngakwe? Well, I messed up his name. You know, Guru mess up all.
My dude, that's a Maryland product.
Inique Ngakwe. Ndakwe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mess up names.
He's a Maryland product. University of Maryland.
Oh, yeah.
It's only proper that you come back home.
Exactly.
Come back home, my man.
I want to ask you this.
Now think about this. You're going to reunite him with Calais Campbell.
Yes.
The two most... If anybody knows anything, and yes, that is your team, I'm not going to mention them.
You know what? You can say it because you know what? They're trash.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
They're trash.
And they had both of them. They jettisoned Ndakwe up to Minnesota. We got Calais. I guarantee, Calais was like, hey, Eric DeCosta, get him.
Yep.
Because think about it. Where do we need help at? We got plenty of linebackers. We good in the secondary.
Yep.
D-line.
D-line. You got
That's where we need our help at.
But you know what? I was going to tell you this. Jacksonville has given away almost all their players that from that 2017 team when they were 10 minutes away from the Super Bowl. It's unreasonable. I don't understand though. But you know.
Side note, the Ravens got you. We gonna have Dez Bryant. To the practice squad.
Dez Bryant. Yes, that will be a good fit. I think Dez Bryant is going to play and be productive. If he don't get hurt. Now, last time he played in New Orleans. He got hurt. So, hopefully,
It was ACL, I think.
Yeah, blew his ACL out.
ACL in practice. But think about this. We've never had, after Anquan Bolden, what veteran receiver have we really had?
Nobody. Now you got one.
He's gonna show Hollywood what to do. He's gonna show Snead what to do. He's gonna show the tight end. Just think about this for a minute. He doesn't have to come in and be Dez Bryant from 10 years ago.
Exactly.
He just got to come in. He can be the distraction.
Yeah.
So Hollywood Brown can get open because Dez loves the middle. And if you got somebody in the middle, that means your safeties are coming down.
Yeah.
If you got Hollywood burning rubber up the sideline, you got Dez cutting through the middle. Which one are you going to cut?
Exactly. You still got old Hans McGraw, Willie Snead. Yeah.
That boy catch everything.
What's the other wide receiver you got? Young guy. No, not Boykins. He's not getting any time because he fumbled and all that stuff. The other guy I saw the other day, he was pretty good. I can't remember his name right off. Young guy.
I mean, you still got Mark Andrews, probably one of the best tight ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got two tight ends. We got. It's just we need that veteran and that veteran wide receiver to just hey Hollywood, here's what you do. Hey, when you see this guy do this, boom, and you do. There's things that the veteran receiver can know, like say like when Randy Moss went to New England.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they brought him in, he was able to show all them the younger receivers because I believe he was right around I forgot what that receiver they drafted, but he was right around. If you have a veteran receiver, they can show these young guys, and we have young guys at receiver. We don't have that veteran. He helped them out. That's the main thing. It's only going to elevate Hollywood.
Exactly. That's going to make Hollywood a better person, better receiver. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Now let me get into little things that we had to mention. All right, we mentioned Dez Bryant, we mentioned AB. The NHL is going to cancel their Winter Classic, and I'm really New Year's Day. I usually watch two things: Ohio State football and the Winter Classic, and we're not going to have the Winter Classic this year, which is messed up. All right,
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool when they take the NHL and put them in different stadium. Baseball stadium.
Yeah, well, yeah. I like the fact that they're outside, and I like really watching hockey outside is really exciting and really cool.
It's probably one of the only
Yeah,
I'm
this is a
sorry,
good game. It's a good game.
I try.
All right. We're going to go to college football. And now this is
Your
a big.
favorite.
Before I go to my favorite, before I go to talk about my Buckeyes, which won again today, and Penn State lost, and I ain't going to go into that yet. They moved the Navy Army game to Army, West Point. Yes. Now I say, everybody says, I know, I hate to say that, but it's just like you can't say the team up north. I can't understand why people put it's Army Navy game. No, it's Navy Army game.
Alphabetical order.
But I'm in the Navy. I was in the Navy. You're a subcontractor.
I am a subcontractor for the United States Navy.
That's right.
United States Navy.
That's right.
I am. I is. Always shall be.
The Marine Corps.
Of the Navy.
We love the Marine Corps, but like I said, I have a dad and Derek B is Marine, so we have to give them the shout out. But the thing is, they moved that game to West Point. Just wanted to let you guys know. Well, see, that's the thing. We keep it.
That's significant.
It is
They've been
significant.
playing in Philly, Maryland. I think this is the first time it hasn't been in Philly or Maryland since the 70s or something.
Exactly.
Like that.
This is the first time. I think I've never seen them play at regular or home and away stadium.
I've never seen them play at West Point. Period.
Yeah, me neither.
The Army Navy game, never.
I don't think they have. All right.
Always played at a neutral site.
Exactly. All right, now we're going to talk about Penn State. We're going to talk about Ohio State. And Ohio State has just blown the doors off of Nebraska today. So, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Penn State is our next victim. And Penn State lost today to Indiana.
On the last play of the game, quarterback ran and he barely, and ladies and gentlemen, when I say barely, I mean barely hit the collar.
Oh man.
Barely.
But you know what? As now, Penn State, I got family that went to Penn State. I got friends that love Penn State. I just gotta ask you one thing. Do you really think that y'all gonna beat the Buckeyes next week? No, you're not gonna beat the Buckeyes. You can't beat the Buckeyes.
I'm gonna pick Maryland. Period. I don't care. It can be the Orioles, the Skipjacks, the
Skipjacks.
I don't care what it is. I am always going to. I am a hometown fan.
Exactly.
I go back to the Skipjacks, the Orioles, the Ravens, the Stallions from the what was it? The Canadian football
USFL.
league. We won a championship
Yeah.
there. And they won a championship in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, team up.
But you know what?
They
They also won a championship in the USFL too.
There you go. Like I said,
Or the World Football League or whatever.
Talk about rings. Y'all better recognize it.
Yeah. Baltimore is the place. City of champions. All right, now the Dodgers won that game 2 or that game 3, and they're up now 1-0 over Tampa Bay. Dodgers lead that series. They got my man Urias on the mound, and he's doing pretty good. I mean, it's 1-0.
Urias is that boy.
Justin
Shut him down.
Justin Turner solo shot put the Dodgers up. And I think that if the Dodgers can play like they played last night with Walker Buehler on the mound, these guys are going to wrap up the first one since 1988. And me, I'm a Dodger fan. I'm a Dodger fan, Laker fan. That would be nice to have 2 champions in the same city in the same time.
I'll tell you like this. One thing I noticed about this Rays and Dodger series. Whoever jumps out, I don't mean scores 1 run, I don't mean who scores 2. Whoever has that spurt of 2, 3, 4, 5, you know what I mean? Whoever has that spurt first wins this game every time. Because remember, what was it? The first game, I think the Dodgers had 11 runs or jumped out to an early lead. They won.
Yeah.
Then game 2. Tampa Bay, what did they do? They jumped out. They had 5 in the 5 runs in the third, something like that.
Yeah.
This is going to come down to who can get their run out first. You know what I mean? Who can run them runs out first? So if you got good pitching, like I said, you got 3 quality starters in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
3.
Indeed.
So if they can run through those 3, but only get 4 or 5 innings. Then game 5, game 6, game 7 is going to be trouble because they're going to be seeing these guys in the later innings.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, I'm with you with the Dodgers, but man, Tampa Bay is a problem.
Yeah, they are. And to tell you the truth, I don't think everybody was saying, "Oh, the Dodgers going to win this series in 5 or 4." I don't know. It's probably going to go 6 or 7.
Tampa Bay didn't get here. It wasn't a cakewalk for them.
Exactly.
They had to work their way through.
They beat some of the best teams, and they beat the Yankees. They beat the Astros, and what do you know? What can you say? All right, we're going to definitely give them respect. I respect them, even though I don't like them because they're the sore thumb that sticks out in the American League East. I still have to respect them. All right, now we're going to talk about the NBA season before we get to the big one. 72 games. Do you think that's going to be okay? Because we were talking about this last week. When they start talking about like maybe around Christmas time, 72 games, they're going to jam that all in? 72 games?
They're talking about 72 games, starting December 22nd, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Before Christmas. No All-Star break. They're going to give a 2-week break halfway through the season.
Yeah, for all teams.
2 weeks, but it's not going to be the All-Star game like it would normally be.
Yeah.
So, and the owners are really pushing for no bubble. No bubble.
Yeah.
No bubble.
I hope they just play in empty stadiums around the league. I mean, but then again, it doesn't matter. I like the bubble. I like Lakers won in the bubble.
I think we're a little further along that we can get some fans in the stadium. You don't have a packed arena, but I think you should be able to get, like the Ravens are playing tomorrow. Ravens. They're getting like 4,000 fans.
That ain't bad. So, yeah, that ain't bad.
I think if each team, whatever the game is, whatever, you have a couple fans, and you'll start getting that revenue because NBA took a huge loss this year.
Yeah, I'm watching
in the billions.
I'm watching the Dodgers game. They got about like maybe 4,000 in the stands right now, something like that.
It just doesn't look right.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. This is it. This is it, Elizabeth. Oh, we're ready.
This is the big one.
All right, this is time for the Derek B and Guru picks of the week. Week. All right.
Let's go.
All right. The first game on the docket is San Francisco is traveling to New England, and New England is a 2.5-point favorite. I meant to tell you didn't do too bad last week. You went 8-6. 8-6.
Winning record.
Hey, I did. Did I tell you that Philadelphia was going to be close with Baltimore? I did say that. Guru knows these things.
But did they win?
No, I told you they wasn't going to win. You know they wasn't going to win. But I told you they would be close.
Lost by 1 point.
2 points.
If
2
they
points.
had Julie Ertz kicking a field goal, they would have won.
Exactly. But we knew that they wasn't going to win that game anyway. What was they thinking?
Burning you up.
What was they thinking?
I know, King Guru. Burning you up.
He's like, look at
Jake Mistake Elliott.
Jake Mistake Elliott. That's his buddy, though. All right, who you got in this game? Do you think New England is going to bounce back? San Francisco surprised us last week, and they won at Los Angeles. They beat the Rams. Who do you like in this game?
Man, I'm gonna tell you. I think Jimmy G's hurt, and they're not saying nothing.
Yeah.
Because if you remember, they took him out last week.
Yeah.
So if Jimmy G isn't working, they're not going to win.
All right.
So I'm going New England. Cam all the way.
I'm going with New England, too. All right. The next game on the docket, your favorite, the Pittsburgh Steelers, are playing in Tennessee, and Tennessee is a 1.5-point favorite. 1.5.
That team from the north, I would never pick them. So of course, I'm gonna roll with the Tennessee
Titans.
Them boys.
I am too. I'm gonna roll with the Titans. Detroit is a 2.5 underdog to the Atlanta Falcons.
How?
In Atlanta. Oh my gosh. The Falcons are 2-point favorites in this game.
Over the Lions?
Yeah.
Man,
There ain't no way in the hell I told you I'm picking Atlanta.
System. You know what? Atlanta going to jump out to an early lead. Probably like 21 points.
Oh,
Detroit's going to come back and win. I'm taking Detroit.
I'm
Atlanta can't hold the lead.
I'm taking Detroit because I can't trust Atlanta at all.
Exactly.
You can't trust them. Yeah.
So again, you can't
Flavor
trust them.
Flav. All right. Dallas is a 1-point underdog going into play the Washington football team. Who do you like in that game? Now, I think I like the Washington football team. I don't know why. But Dallas really stunk it up last week, didn't they? Oh, Andy Dalton didn't even look good at all.
Smith is probably going to be the best thing to happen to the Washington football team. He's going to be able to come in and he's going to be able to show your Ohio State quarterback how it's done.
I hope so.
I'm going to tell you, I could care less about this one, but I think Zeke is going to come out on a mission. I think Dallas is going to win.
Dallas.
There you go, Steph. I picked them. You happy now?
All right, Derek. I'm gonna go against you on this one. I'm gonna go with Washington. The football team is a 1-point favorite, and I don't know what happened to Dallas last week.
What you think?
I don't want Dallas to take the lead in the NFC East, so I'm going the Washington football team.
Oh man!
Like what does it matter? Whoever wins that division is gonna have 5 wins anyway. So
it's bragging rights.
It's bragging rights.
Only team
bragging rights.
In the NFL with losing records.
All right, I got a question.
I said it here first.
Now I want to ask you this. Now, how would you think our celebrity guy today will say how Dallas, Washington, New York Giants, and Philadelphia have been playing in that division this year?
He would say it sounds like bulk trash.
Well, check it out. Here, I want check this clip out.
Pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful.
That's Jim Moore.
You can't let him do this to your team, bro.
It's absolutely pitiful. It's absolutely pitiful. Oh my
That's
God.
an abomination. I'm telling you.
All right.
Man, NFC, man, y'all
Absolutely
have
pitiful.
5, 6 game winners.
5 games. Oh my
Maybe.
gosh.
5,
All right.
6 wins and a tie.
And a tie. Yeah.
Bus pass and some bubble gum.
Oh my gosh. They're terrible. All right, Cleveland is a 3.5-point favorite over Cincinnati. Joe Burrow looked good last week, but they couldn't get it done. Cleveland got spanked by Pittsburgh, so I'm gonna go with Cleveland. I gotta take Cleveland in this game.
Man, Cincinnati fans, if y'all are smart, just sit Burrow. Y'all don't have no line. Y'all got AJ Green sitting on the sideline saying if y'all ain't gonna use me, trade me. This is bad in Cincinnati. I'm telling you, I've been telling y'all, for a couple weeks. I like this dude, and I like that dude real good, but he just doesn't have the firepower behind him. So, unfortunately, I gotta go with Baker Mayfield. Yeah, well, I go with Faker too. We're gonna both take him. All right, now this is a no-brainer. Green Bay is getting a 3.5-point favorite. They're a 3.5-point favorite going into Houston. Houston is terrible, and Aaron Rodgers is definitely going to bounce back from that butt kicking he took at Tampa Bay. So he took one on the chin. Yeah, he took one square. Yeah, they look terrible. They look terrible. They look like deer in the headlights. Tell you the truth. Yeah, they did. They really did. They did. But I don't know. Who are you going with on this? I'm going with Green Bay. I can't trust Houston at all. They at Houston? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Green Bay. All right, that's a smart choice. Like I said, Guru's never wrong. So. And note to next week, if Houston upset them, I said I thought it might happen. all right. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. Okay. Seattle is a 3.5-point favorite over Arizona. Arizona beat Dallas last week, didn't they? Beat Dallas. Oh yeah. Seattle's rested, and
Carson is rested, and Russell is rested. I like Seattle in this game. It's hard, but Arizona's been playing good ball.
I told you,
Pretty good ball.
Bro, when I ride with you, it's like bad boys for life. I'm rolling with the Phoenix Cardinals.
All right, Phoenix Cardinals, you got it.
I think they can go in there. I really think they can win it. I really do.
All right, now
What you shaking your head for over there? What you say? What? Caden, what?
Caden, what do you guys say about it?
I got Seattle on that one.
Seattle? All right, he likes Seattle. I don't know why. He likes Russell Wilson. Tampa Bay
I can roll.
is going in to play Vegas, and Vegas got problems on their offensive line. They're a 4.5-point favorite over Vegas, the Raiders. I hate to pick against my Raiders, but after I saw what happened in Tampa last week, I'm going to take the 4.5 points and the -4, and I'll say Tampa Bay will win this game.
I'm picking the upset. I'm gonna take. What is it? LaDante Guru.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with Vegas.
All right.
I'm doing it for my mama.
All right. Hey, Ma.
Sitting
All right.
out in Vegas chilling.
All right. Carolina is a 7-point. They're getting 7 points against New Orleans in New Orleans. New Orleans is rested. They coming back from bye. I got to take New Orleans in this game. Carolina looked terrible last week too. Lost to the Bears.
Yeah, I don't, because they got their wide receiver back too.
Thomas.
Yeah, Michael Thomas. Yeah, I'm rolling with that now.
All right, we're both taking them. Okay. Kansas City is a 7.5-point favorite over Denver. Denver got a lucky win last week. They beat New England. I'm surprised.
Man, this is gonna be a blowout.
But yeah, I like Kansas City in this game.
Lost Von Miller for the year. Had no prospects of any offense. Man, it's gonna be like a drubbing.
Yeah, I know you taking Kansas City.
Casey all the way.
Okay, now the last 3 games that we got. This one is a no-brainer. Jacksonville is going into Los Angeles to the brand new stadium to play the Chargers, and the Chargers are almost an 8-point favorite. I'm taking the Chargers. I cannot play with Jacksonville. Jacksonville is done. I'm done with Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jacksonville's done.
All right. Buffalo is a 10-point favorite over those New Jersey, New York Jets.
I don't even know.
That's 10 points. 10 points is a lot of points. You think they can beat them by 10 points? No, they ain't got Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell's...
Didn't they just jettison him?
Yeah, they got rid of him.
One statement.
Go ahead, Kate.
Fire Adam Gase.
Fire Crazy Eyes, right? Yeah. Fire Crazy Eyes.
I definitely have to go with you on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Jets, I will.
Yeah, stay away from the Jets.
Sitting on top of a furnace just about to blow and some flat tires on.
Well, how did the Jets play? They play
No
what?
record. That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful.
There you go. I couldn't say it no better.
All right, the last game on the docket is Chicago. Remember, they are who we thought they were last week. They're going into Los Angeles to play the Rams, and they're a 6-point favorite. The Rams are a 6-point favorite. I guess they're going to play that game right after the Chargers beat up on Jacksonville.
Oh, that might be a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, I know. We don't have no games on Wednesday or Thursday of this week, do we?
I told you, it might be a Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
They might be. I think they
NFL
are.
Europe game. NFL Europe. Just
Okay,
like
NFL Europe.
Boom, let's go.
But they are having a game on Thursday this week, right?
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
supposedly.
Oh gosh. All right, I'm going with the Bears.
Oh, this is.
Going with the Bears. The Bears are who we thought they were.
I'm going with the Rams.
All right. All right. Let's recap a few.
Hey, good luck on that.
We both got New England. We both got Tennessee, Denver, Detroit. I'm sorry, Detroit. Oh, God. You got Dallas. I got Washington. We both got Cleveland. We both got Green Bay. You took Seattle. You took Arizona. I took Seattle. I got Tampa Bay. You got the Raiders. I shouldn't bet against my boys, but I did.
That's for you. That's for you, Dante.
Exactly. Dante knows. Now, Chicago. You took the Rams. We both took Kansas City. We both took Raiders or the Chargers, and we both took the Buffalo Bills. All right, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. And folks out there, I got a few minutes to talk to you guys about a very horrific thing that happened to me this week. I was at work, and the wife called me, and she said that one of our Morkie dogs were attacked. And it's hard to say because, she witnessed an attack from two pit bulls that were running around in our development that were loose. Now, the thing about it is that my dog did not survive. And on Monday, we're going to pick up her ashes, and we're going to probably place them right next to our other pet that we have. And we're going to place some of them at the park that she really loved to go to. Folks out there, I just want to tell you that, Facebook friends, we really appreciate you. Neighbors are coming around, and we appreciate them. It's been really hard because the thing about it is that losing a pet is just like losing a member of the family.
It's like losing a child.
Exactly. And believe me, she was a sweet little girl. She only was about 5 pounds. And she basically she brought a lot of joy to us. My wife is still heartbroken. Torn up, and I'm heart. Yeah, we're all heartbroken. But we want to say that we appreciate all the love that Facebook and some of the people on Instagram, some of the people on Twitter has been giving me, and I really appreciate it. At the end, we're going to play a song by Aretha Franklin, and it's called Precious Memories, because the precious memories I have of my little girl will be with me for the rest of my life. I want to say thank you guys for listening into the podcast. We do a lot of joking around. We have a hell of a good time. But I just wanted to say thank you for the outpouring of affection and kindness that we definitely need in this world. 2020 has been, excuse the expression, a real son of a bitch year. And I lost a lot this year. And
I told you, I want a refund.
Yeah, I definitely want it. And believe me, when it comes November 1st, I'm going to tell them, don't even put the clocks back. Put the clocks forward so we can get the hell up out of this.
Just get out of there. Get out of this 2020. It's crazy, man.
Excuse the expression. This fucked up year.
That's, for all y'all don't know, I mean, if you can't hear it, my brother's hurting. My sister-in-law is hurting. This isn't, anybody that has a pet, y'all have to understand, man. If you have a pet, you have to understand that you have to, this is a part of your family.
Yeah.
And for bro, I know it's hurting him to say this, and I know everything he's going through. But people, you gotta, keep your dogs on a leash, keep them restrained, especially if you have bigger dogs. Like I said, this was a 5-pound baby girl. She was about the size of my hand. You know what I mean? And you got some pit bulls, man. You just gotta, let's use smarts, man. I mean, this is the worst year we ever had, probably. Let's just get through it. And just try to make the best out of it. But love you, bro, sis. I'm there for you. Anything you need. I know this is the worst, and I really wish it hadn't happened. But just like I said, man, keep your pets on a leash, man. Especially when you're around smaller dogs.
Exactly. God has a plan always, and you know what?
Always.
Without God, we just can't do anything. I want to say also, I thank you, brother, for giving your the little spiel right there. I really appreciate it. It's hard.
Bro, that's bro.
It's just hard. Yeah, I know. And when I talked to you guys, had to tell you this. I was at work, and you know, it was just really something, and it's just really heartbreaking to go through, and especially to see my wife crying every single time, every single second. It's heartbreaking.
That's
All right.
that's an image she's never gonna get out of her head.
Exactly.
It's like watching. It's like if you were to have a child and see a child get hit by a car, or you know, that's something you will never forget.
Or shot. Yeah, it is. It's something else. All right, we got to get out of here and give you guys the particulars. Like I said, follow the Guru on social media, YouTube, the Guru Sports Show, Facebook, Guru's Daily Shorts. You can check us out there. IG, I'm at the Guru OS 39. Gmail is Guru's Daily Shorts at gmail.com. You guys can Gmail me anytime. Send me anything you want, comments or whatever you want to say. Twitter, I'm at Goat39, and you know who? Goaty, he's at Goaty. He's stupid.
What up, Goaty?
Goaty's a fool. He's a damn fool. It's true. He's at Black Goat 39.
That's my dog.
Spreaker is our main vessel that we come off of. You can hear this podcast on Podchaser, Spotify, Deezer, Google Podcasts, Podcast Addicts, Cashbox, iHeartRadio, Apple iTunes, GeoSavin, Podomatics. Podomatics is really, really good. We appreciate them. We're trying to get something on SoundCloud. I'm trying to work on something for SoundCloud. Big props.
Making moves.
Well, I'm trying to make some big moves so we can, take this further. Big props to my man Jeff Duarte, the big kahuna, big cheese over at Cali Sports News. We appreciate you. Mr. Damian Adams, the Real Deal with Damian Adams podcast. We always listen, and we always want to thank you for all the help that you provide us with. My hip-hop guys, I can't forget you guys. Jeff Shepard, Reggie Reg, Happy the Original Pioneer, King Charlie Prince, and my man Cool Kyle Starchild. Cool Kyle, I really appreciate your words, and thank you. And like I said, the inspiration that you've given me. I've listened to your song, like I said, over 1,000 times. But the thing about it is that going through this week and this time, I've listened to it more and I felt a lot better. Thank you, Cool Kyle Starchild. Really appreciate it. Credits go out to Caden Guru, finally back here as the executive producer and board op. Say hi, Caden.
Hello. Goodbye.
My boy back.
Vinny V, my executive technical advisor, Mr. Ray Guru, musical director. Really, really appreciate it. Sorry about last week, Ray. Dante Guru is our show advisor. Derek B is the co-host with the co-most. We appreciate you,
Yes,
Mr. Derek
sir.
B. Oh, man, this has been a Black Goat production for Black Goat Entertainment. All rights reserved, 2020. We don't steal from nobody. Like I said, we're freeway close. We're always on. You guys got to check us out. We're getting ready to get up out of here because we only got a few minutes. I was going to play Precious Memories for my little girl, but right now we're just going to say that we're going to end the program. And we're just going to tell you guys, keep the faith and pray. And, prayer changes everything. And like I said, my little girl is resting in peace right now.
Everybody out there, everybody listening, check on your parents, check on your aunts, check on your uncles, check on your kids, especially the kids right now. Kids in a difficult situation. Everybody's mental health is in flux right now. You know
That's
what I mean?
right. We got to get out of here.
These kids are half of them going to school, half of them not. You got to check on people. You got to think outside the box. It's not. The world will be a better place.
All right, guys.
You look out for somebody else.
We'll see you. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Later.